If you're a Capricorn, there is one wish you carry deep inside you. And the truth is, you've been blocking it your entire life, not because you're weak, but because you learned to be strong too early. Stay until the end, because what I'm about to explain will completely change how you see your life. Capricorn is known as the builder of the zodiac, the responsible one, the solid one, but no one talks about this. Many Capricorns don't actually live their life, they endure it. And the longer they endure, the further they drift from what they truly want. In this video, you're going to understand your biggest Capricorn wish, how your childhood shaped it, why each Decan blocks it differently, and most importantly, how to stop sabotaging yourself. This sign doesn't want power, it doesn't want money. What Capricorns truly want is something much deeper. Inner security, emotional legitimacy, peace without guilt. They want to stop feeling like, if I don't hold everything together, everything will collapse. And this desire didn't start in adulthood. It started in childhood. Let me be specific. For many Capricorns, childhood looked like this: a parent who was emotionally unavailable, financially stressed, or physically absent. Maybe you had to grow up fast because someone in your family couldn't. Maybe you watched a parent struggle and you decided, unconsciously, I will never be that vulnerable. So you became the opposite. You became the rock. But here's what no one tells you: when you become the rock, you also become the island. The Capricorn childhood is rarely light, not always abusive, not always dramatic, but heavy. As a child, you learned very early: don't ask, don't complain, be mature, be strong. And unconsciously, you absorb this belief. Love is conditional, safety must be earned. This belief becomes the core life block. But here's where it gets interesting. Because this wound expresses itself very differently depending on your Decan. If you're Capricorn Decan 1, born December 22nd to December 31st, you didn't feel safe unless you were perfect. As a child, control became protection. Today you control, you anticipate, you stay alert, you never fully relax. Your deepest wish is security without control. But your block is this: you believe that letting go equals danger. If you're Capricorn Decan 2, born January 1st to January 10th, you became the pillar. You stayed strong so others wouldn't fall apart. You carried stability for everyone. Today, you hold on, you fear loss. You stay too long in situations that feel safe but no longer make you happy. Your deepest wish is stability that doesn't suffocate. But your block is confusing safety with stagnation. If you're Capricorn Decan 3, born January 11th to January 19th, you learn to exist through usefulness. You were valued for helping, fixing, thinking, supporting. Today you give, you overthink, you exhaust yourself. And still, you often feel invisible. Your deepest wish is recognition without self-sacrifice. But your block is believing your value depends on your usefulness. No matter the Decan, every Capricorn shares the same trap. You learned how to carry, but you never learned how to receive. And this is why burnout is so common for this sign. Now, here's the pattern most Capricorns miss. You think your problem is external. You think, if I just find the right partner, the right job, the right amount of money, then I'll finally feel safe. But that's the trap. Because Capricorn's wound isn't about what you lack. It's about what you won't let yourself feel. You've spent your whole life building walls to protect yourself from disappointment. But those same walls are keeping out the very thing you crave: true connection, rest, joy without earning it. And this is why Capricorn often attracts people who need them, not people who see them. You became so good at being strong that you forgot how to be soft. And softness isn't weakness, it's the only way to actually heal. Because you can't control your way into peace. You can't earn your way into love, you can only allow it. Here is the truth no one tells you. You don't need to suffer to deserve peace. You don't need to carry to deserve love. Your strength was necessary then, but it is optional now. And when you stop being the strong child, you finally become the free adult. This is your permission to let go. You've carried enough. What would your life look like if you stopped being the strong child? If this resonated with you, leave a comment with your Decan in one word that describes how this made you feel. And subscribe, because the next video goes even deeper into Capricorn relationships and emotional patterns.